Hey guys, and welcome. This is going to be Gen 6 Pokemon tier list. You guys already know the gist of it if you guys haven't seen it, but I'm just ranking the Gen 6 Pokemon out of my own opinion, based off what I think of them as an individual, from both the game, the anime, and just like personal use and such. So anyways, let's get started. Chespin. I honestly kinda hate him, mostly because the anime made me really dislike him as an individual. Chestnut should not have any rights as a human being because that Pokemon is just ugly and I hate its design overall. Chestnut's alright, I don't really hate it. I don't feel nothing towards it, it's not that bad, but yeah. Fennekin's a friend. Love Fennekin. Absolutely love I would love Espet. Brixen is an alright Pokemon. Weird middle stage evolution. Also, I just want to point out there's so little Gen 6 Pokemon, so this is going to be a really short episode. And then Delphox. I think Delphox is really good. Pretty fast, fire psychic, deviating from the firefighting norm, and yeah, I enjoy it a lot. Froakie, I think it's completely overrated. Like, I feel like Froakie is hyped way too much, but the anime did make me like him a lot. Frogadier. I feel nothing. I genuinely forgot that this was a Pokemon. I forgot. Like, I know Ash had a Greninja, but I thought Ash had Froakie into a Greninja. I genuinely forgot that this was the evolution of his. And then Greninja, I think I'll always choose a Greninja. And I know I said Froakie was always hyped, and I know Greninja is even more hyped, but after watching the anime and using him in Pokemon and Pixelmon to carry me in a lot of gyms, how can you hate this Pokemon? It's really good competitively and just like overall. Bunnelby. Alright, I don't mind. I think Bunnelby is a friend actually. I'd have a Bunnelby as a pet. Diggersby, I feel nothing for you. Fletchling is a pet. After seeing like the Fletchling in Serena's home, I like Fletchling a lot. I completely forgot that this mid-evolution exists. And then Talonflame's really good. I love Talonflame. Talonflame's a pretty dope Pokemon. Scatterbug, I feel nothing for. Spupa, I feel nothing for. I completely forgot that this existed. Vivillon, I think Vivillion's is like a really good, I guess, form. I guess out of all the bug flying types in the beginning, design-wise, I like this one the best. I like him better than Butterfree, and I like it better than Beautifly. Litleo is alright. I wouldn't consider it a friend. I don't know why. I don't see it as a friend. But Pyroar male, I feel nothing for. Pyroar female, though. Design, I love the mane. I love like the single ponytail mane. I hate this one though. I don't like this latest looks. It reminds me too much of the Sword Legendary or Shield Legendary. Floetta, I feel nothing for. I forgot you were a Pokemon. But Florges is pretty good. I think Florges is pretty good. I'd use Florges. I forgot you existed. I dislike Go-Go, mostly because its stats are pretty dog awful. I think. I don't remember. I forget. I mixed this one and another Ansalas book way too often. Pancham, I hated because the anime made me hate him. But Pangoro, I would use a Pangoro a lot. I love Pangoro. Furfrou, I think I'd use him competitively only. Because Cotton Guard onto him is pretty good. He's a friend. It's a little friend. After playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I love Esper. Because in Mystery Dungeon, Esper was such a nice character that they made. I think it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. I'm not too sure. Not Sky. It was one of the Explorers game. I don't like the male one. I feel nothing for it. But the female version of this, the blue and black, woo, or the inverse colors of this technically, I love. And I don't know why it's not on here. But they have the Pyroars. Honedge, alright. Dual Edge, it's just another sword. I don't really feel anything towards it. But Aegislash is really good. I would put him in Always Choose, but I've actually never used an Aegislash. I know he's good. I preferably don't like the playstyle of an Aegislash. I know he's good though. Spritzy. I'll just put these two down here. I don't think I need an explanation. Slurpuff. I think Slurpuff is really cute. Like, genuinely, a cotton candy dog, fairy type. Oh, it's so cute. Slurpuff, though, I will always use Slurpuff. Genuinely. I think Slurpuff is really good. Especially in the Kalos finals, when we saw that Slurpuff pop off against the Goodra, woo! Respect. Inkay. You know what? I really like Inkay. Mostly because James's Inkay rubbed off on me way too much. I just love all of James's Pokemon, if I'm being honest. James is just my favorite character. Malamar. I think Malamar is really good. And that fact skyrocketed with the one episode of Pokemon Kalos with the evil Malamar. And the ending scene where everyone looked at James's Inkay like, wait, you're gonna evolve into that? Barbanical. I feel nothing for you. And in fact, I actually kind of dislike you because I hate your design. Barracola is alright. I think the design could be a lot better, but stats-wise, it's pretty good. Squirrelp. I like Squirrelp. Pretty alright. I wouldn't say I love it, but it's alright. But Dragalge is really good. I think he gets gatekept by Aegislash, though. Clonser, I'd have you as a Pitfesh, if I'm being honest here. Clonser is really, I think he gets gatekept. I prefer Dragalge over Clonser, but they still get both gatekept by Aegislash. Heliolup, I would have you as a pet. I loved Heliolup in the anime. That's the only reason why he's a pet to me. I don't know why. I found this guy really weird. I feel really nothing towards him. I know, like, Clement has one, but, like, he's very weird. Tyrantrum, he's a little dog, dino, T-Rex sort of pet thing. But Tyrantrum, though, I don't know why, but I love Tyrantrum. I also really like the Amora. Like, I don't know why, but the fossils in this gen were just absolutely phenomenal. Both of them are so good. I would happily take either or. Sylveon's also really good. Ugh. Sylveon above both of those, though. And then a more over Tyrantrum. Hawlucha's also... I use Hawlucha a lot. I love Hawlucha. He's carried me throughout so many different games. And in competitive. The Dende's all... I feel like the Dende is a competitive only for me, though. Because he's a really good support. But I would only use him competitively. Carbink, I forgot you existed. Gumi's a friend. Look at it. It's Gumi. Sliggoo, it's alright. I like the design. You're a slightly bigger slug, but like, you have more character than Gumi. Goodra, though, always chooses well. Like, genuinely, I love Goodra. Like that. Klefki, I forgot you existed. Phantom, little sad ghost boy. Death of a child who took over a stump. I'm pretty sure that's the lore. Travelin's really good. Probably back here, because I didn't really use one too often. Same for Malamar. Punkaboo. I think Jessie's Punkaboo rubbed off on me in the beginning, so it's alright. And then her Gourgeist, like, I actually did like her Gourgeist a lot. Let's see, what is this? I forgot your name. Burmite. Burmit. Bur something. But then Avalugg. Avalug's really nice. I used Avalugg a few times. Avalug's nice. Noivern, though. Technically, you're Noibat. Friend, I loved Ash's Noibat. But then Ash's Noivern, though, skyrocketed for me. I loved his Noivern. I'm just looking at this. Ashes. Like, it definitely did rub off on me. Xerneas. Okay, so we're already on the legendaries. Like I said, this gen's really small in introducing new Pokemon. Xerneas. I didn't really feel anything for Xerneas. Xerneas was just kind of weird. In fact, I kind of disliked it because of how many Geomancies and Sweepers I saw of Xerneas, and there's really not much you could do against that. Yveltal. I don't know why, but I love Yveltal. Like, it's so cool. Like, Xerneas, I get X and Y Pokemon. He's an X, because the horns and the legs make an X. Your design's stupid. But I don't know why, but Yveltal's design, a giant Y, red and black, I'm a huge sucker for that. And then the shiny one is like a meat steak. Oh my god. Yes, I had to say that. Okay, Zygarde dog form is a friend. I love Zygarde dog form. I don't know why, but I feel like complete form, I don't really like. I just feel nothing for it. I get like it's cool and all, but like, eh. But then Zygarde, like, half form is alright. I don't know why. The more it evolved, the less I liked it. I like the Z Cell form though. Squishy was a huge like favorite of mine. Diancie. I remember watching the Diancie movie. I don't remember anything alright, but I think she was alright. I also know she was one of the few legendaries that got Mega Evolutions, because her, Mewtwo, and Rayquaza, and Groudon, and Kyogre. She's one of the later ones, I should be saying. Hoopa, hate you. The movie just made me absolutely despise Hoopa, completely. And then Volcarona. Volcarona. Volcarona? Volcanion. I'm describing the completely different Pokemon. Volcanion. Water, fire, like, completely, like, new typing. First of its kind. I think it's pretty alright. I like Volcanion a lot. I wouldn't use him, though. Like, I would not use him. But he's pretty good. Yeah. I think I'm happy with this list. I don't think I want to move anything around. Move you more back. Move you like right here. Move you right there. But yeah, I think this is probably the list I'm going to go off. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a really short list because, you know, Gen 6 introduced a very little amount of Pokemon. But overall, not bad. Enjoyed it a lot. Anyways, see you guys later. Goodbye.